Hi, I'm Princine Lewis with VUCast. The images now are all too familiar. The death toll in Haiti continues to climb from that deadly earthquake.
At first, it was a shock.
Emotions are at the breaking point. The Haitian government late today said its main concern is violence.
I couldn't believe the magnitude of the disaster.
And it is those constant images we see on the networks and cable networks that are bothering Haiti expert Colin Diane. The Vanderbilt professor has lost countless friends and family, but it is the images of a helpless, backward Haiti that she says totally ignores a remarkable history of a resolute people, a history that includes the first successful revolution of slaves and the misunderstood practice of voodoo.
The most important thing to remember is that voodoo practice is more than dead chickens, mud, and orgies. And it's certainly more than the backwards practices that development experts like Harrison and even David Brooks in the New York Times say are the cause for Haitian misery.
Evangelist Pat Robertson took to the airwaves and talked about Haitians' pact with the devil as causing that country's misery.
They said, "We will serve you if you'll get us free from the French." It's a true story.
Diane, the author of Haiti, History and the Gods, says that view is misguided.
Many would argue that voodoo itself, it's a civil community that is so valuable and should not be replaced with an outside imposition of what we mean by civil, what we mean by democratic. Because voodoo itself is an extremely democratic practice and much more complicated than most people would allow.
I'm Katie Couric in Haiti. Every day, thousands of people flood Delmas Street, a major thoroughfare here in Port-au-Prince. But it's a mass exodus to nowhere.
And that is the main thing that needs to be stressed, is that Haitian history by Haitians needs to be studied, and that any rebuilding effort needs to really consider the already existent Haitian expertise and organizations on the ground that have been helping and will continue to help.
And around the corner, neighbors today digging out the bodies of their parents.
The earthquake has destroyed more than just buildings for Diane.
My mother's quartier, her school, everything that I knew, in a sense, my past in Haiti is gone. But what's most disturbing is the continued exploitation of Haiti through the media. And that is, I will say, Anderson Cooper and Gupta, well-meaning, but the featuring of them as they walk through what is portrayed again and again as decomposing corpses, festering streets, the smell of urine, sights of women in poses that can only be called abject. And that has the worst influence on the public because it paints a portrait of Haitians as destitute, as backwards, and as absolutely powerless. And it's a totally wrong representation.
Diane says she hopes in the coming days we take the time to listen to the voices of Haitians so that a history of an occupied Haiti does not repeat itself. To read more on this, check out the February issue of Vanderbilt View. For more information on how you can help, go to vanderbilt.edu and click on Haiti. There have been a lot of questions about soy. Is it good for you? Is it bad for you? Well, a recent study by Vanderbilt Ingram Cancer Center found that eating more soy foods was associated with a lower risk of death and breast cancer recurring among breast cancer patients in China. The study appeared in the Journal of the American Medical Association. Researchers have theorized that soy foods, rich in isoflavones, a major group of phytoestrogens, reduce the risk of breast cancer, but questions about what happens when you mix isoflavones and tamoxifen, a widely used treatment for breast cancer, led to concerns about soy food consumption among breast cancer patients. The Vanderbilt study, which looked at soy foods, not soy capsule supplements, found that the benefits of eating more soy food occurred regardless of tamoxifen use. If you're looking for more research news, check out futurity.org, a new online news source created by leading research universities in the U.S. and Canada. Vanderbilt helped launch the site that features the latest discoveries in science, engineering, the environment, health, and more. If you are a sports fan, you're probably focused on basketball season right now. But what happens when you take that competitive spirit into the kitchen? It's Iron Chef Vanderbilt style. This may look familiar. A group of underdogs taking on chef masters in a food battle royale with secret ingredients for bragging rights in the kitchen. Who will win? Who will lose? Who is ready to whisk it all?
I'd like to welcome everybody to the first annual Common Chef Competition. Today we have Hank Ingram House, which is the winning team from the Commons, and we have Team Vanderbilt represented by 3 of our chefs from Vanderbilt Dining. The unveiling of the mystery ingredients.
And those secret ingredients are salmon, lemongrass, pomegranate, and celeriac. For those of you whose idea of cooking is more shake and bake than cordon bleu, celeriac is celery root.
I think they got dealt a tough batch of ingredients, especially for the young ones, for the kids over there.
Boiling water.
I got a little chopped parsley to go in when to finish them off. You want to lay the vegetable down, put the salmon off the vegetables.
The competitors have 15 minutes to brainstorm and 45 minutes to cook a delectable dish with the secret ingredients.
We could use some of this stuff like celery and put it with the carrots.
I'm looking for creativity. I like a nice presentation, and it has to be delicious.
I just cut myself with a knife. It's just a little cut. It's okay.
3 minutes and counting. 3 minutes. Vanderbilt Dining plates are coming in the window. 3, 2, 1. Stop cooking. 10 seconds left.
Food columnist and restaurant critic Kay West joined Vanderbilt alum Jeremy Barlow and Provost Richard McCarty as judges for the competition.
I'd like to announce the winners of the first annual Commons Iron Chef Competition. And the award goes to Hank Ingram House.
From the cheers at Kitchen Stadium to the shouts of Vanderbilt students enjoying the first real snowstorm of the year. Thanks to videographer Pat Slattery, we end this VUCast with the sights and sounds of a Vandy winter wonderland.